Stand firm then, with the belt of truth buckled around your waist. Ephesians 6 verse 14. The belt of truth anchors every other part of God's full armor. To defeat the enemy, you must start with the truth, with the breastplate of righteousness in place. Ephesians 6:14. Righteousness means being made right. A breastplate covers the heart, and righteousness protects the heart in a variety of daily battles. Sin tempts us in all kinds of complicated ways, but righteousness shelters us from it. Having put on the readiness given by the gospel of peace, Ephesians 6 verse 15. Peace is an attribute of the Lord's character. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, Galatians 5 verse 22. In Ephesians, we're repeatedly reminded to stand and to stand firm. If the enemy can successfully make us anxious, we'll be shaken loose from standing firm. A person's sense of peace is ruined when they carry anxiety and worry with them. What keeps us anchored is the preparation of the gospel of peace. In addition to all this, take up the shield of faith, Ephesians 6 verse 16. During ancient times, Roman soldiers carried heavy shields made of tanned animal hide. The shields were dipped into the water before battle so that the wet hide could extinguish fiery darts. The shield of faith of a Christian must also be regularly dipped in the water of God's Word to remain firm against evil. And remember, faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the Word of God. Romans 10 verse 17. Take the helmet of salvation. Ephesians 6 verse 17. Today, we fight our spiritual battles mainly on the battlefield of our minds and the heavenly realms. As soon as we accept Jesus' death and resurrection for the payment for our sin, we're saved. However, salvation involves a long process of sanctification as well. Christ has saved us through his work on earth. He has also involved us by leading us along on our journey with the Lord and integrating that work into every part of our minds. While the enemy attempts to wound us with negativity and falsehoods, the Lord works his truth into our perspective through salvation. And the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God. Ephesians 6 verse 17. God has given us the most effective weapon available when we're tempted, the sword of the Spirit. Additionally, it's the only piece of armor that combines defensive and offensive capabilities. This is the type of behavior Jesus modeled when he was tempted in the wilderness by the devil. When the devil tried temptation after temptation against him, Jesus used the Word of God to protect himself. Jesus answered the devil's temptations 3 times with God's word, and the devil was defeated. One way to put on the armor of God is by having faith in him. If you feel hesitant about your faith, ask the Lord for help through supplication. Your world should be filled with verses that strengthen your faith. Additionally, make sure you don't place your faith in a circumstance, but in God's character. Don't put your security and identity in your own hands, and remove anything that steals your confidence in Christ. Studying God's Word in the Bible can help us keep our focus on Him. Feel free to ask someone you trust to pray for you if you are struggling. Christians experience many struggles, but they should never be alone in them. We make easy targets for the enemy when we isolate ourselves and lose faith in God. So remember to keep on the armor of God at all times.